Taxpayers beware. Despite a great year for government pension funds, they're still in big trouble, and you'll be on the hook to bail them out. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. Most state and local pension funds turned in stellar performances for fiscal year that ended in June. Even the chronically mismanaged California Public Employees Retirement System was up 21%. Unfunded liabilities of all major state and local pension funds dropped almost 50%, from $1.48 trillion to a little over $1 trillion. Now, this is no surprise given that the stock market as a whole was up 40% during the same period, and venture capital funds had astronomical returns. Moreover, in recent years, a number of state and local governments have improved funding policies, making annual payments that are closer to actuarial requirements and reducing assumed average returns to better reflect what's likely to happen in the real world. But taxpayers shouldn't break out the champagne. Pension funds are still overall in bad shape. One stellar year doesn't wash away decades of underfunding and poor pension plan assumptions. Annual state pension fund returns over the past 20 years have averaged only 5.7%, far below what's necessary to fulfill future obligations. Indeed, the basic problem for most pensions has been the lavish promises made to government employees, whose unions have been expert at maximizing concessions from vote-hungry and donation-hungry politicians. With precious few exceptions, government pension systems are defined benefit plans. That is, there are specific guaranteed benefits that are calculated by formulas based on salary and years served. These formulas, in many instances, are absurdly generous. Private companies, by contrast, have largely switched to defined contribution plans such as 401ks. The payout here is determined by actual assets, not unrealistic political promises. A bad year or two in the financial markets can set things back ominously for all too many of these government fund plans. And taxpayers will be hit up with more taxes to make good on the shortfalls. What states and municipalities should do is change to 401k-like, IRA-like plans so their pension systems aren't undermined by election-obsessed politicians. Unfortunately, that may not be politically feasible, but at least they should require defined contribution plans for new government employees. This makes sense economically. If a politician makes absurd promises, he would have to pony up the necessary funds now. It would also fit the needs of a changing workforce. People are switching jobs more frequently. Millions have become independent contractors. New plans should make portability easy. If a person leaves a government job, she should be able to take her assets with her. Even this kind of change, though, will be difficult. That is, until a crisis of a lack of money forces change. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.